Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. I know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting an absolutely shocking side-scrolling beat-em-up. That's what I'm picturing. I've never played it. It was released in the year 2000 for the N64 and also got a version on the PS1, so I can't wait to have to play this twice. We'll go with normal difficulty. I'll have an offensive suit. Hopefully it's got a strap-on on it or something like that. Gotham Air and Space. Surely that's... Oh, is that maybe like a NASA or something? Okay, so there is some storyline going in. Oh, yeah, there we go. Straight away, it looks like one of those middle-of-the-road games that we all had. You know, it reminds me of... Does anyone remember Fighting Force on the PS1? Reminds me of that straight away, but... Oh my god, the movement is... Why is he running so fast? And the jumping is very un-Batman-like. It's a bit ungainly. I can crouch. I can't seem to float, or fly, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I've unlocked the nimble suit. I love how the boxes explode when I punch them. Okay. Why do I walk so strangely? Not quite sure who the little chap who just appeared was. Okay, so I've got to just knock out enemies to find keys. It's the height of gameplay. Oh dear, look at it. What's with the kicking? It's so gimped out. Play on. Play on. I'm just picturing Garth in the corner in his air hockey outfit from Wayne's World. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I mean, I weren't expecting much, but it's below that. It's got them incredibly blocky movie tie-in graphics that we all remember from the early 2000s, I'm sure. It did also come out on the Game Boy Colour. I wouldn't be shocked, and I think I'd probably be right. I bet that's a better game. For me, the movie tie-ins that were on sort of like the handhelds or in 2D were always better than the 3D ones that were developed in about 2 months, which is how it always felt. Happy to say that this is a universally hated game. Oh my god. Look at him just going crazy with the controller. Oh my god, stuff just dropping everywhere. I'm on the same page as what I was going to say with the reviewers of the time. It did get terrible reviews. Sort of 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10 and stuff like that. And, it's not hard to see why, is it? Jeez. And this was developed by Chemco, and they're still going to this day, and they still make awful games. Like, that name seems synonymous with really bad games that I still remember. Okay, so the gas is obviously hurting me, because gas always does. Bullets are, Batman's semi-impervious to, but gas, he absolutely shits himself. I need that health block. I can't move though. I can't even go forward because of whatever this thing is. Give me it. Oh god, yes, why not? Let's continue. Oh dear. Get me back on Bass Hunter, that's all I'll say. Oh. It's quite hard, that's the thing that's annoying me. Like, thank god I got the health. I expect games like this to be able to just sort of, bear in mind I'm on easy, to just kind of, stride through it without issue. Finally he's dead. And so am I though, look at my health. See if we've got any health in these boxes. Oh god. What is he? Is he a Twi'lek from Star Wars? I can't work out what he is. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? Let's continue. Let's go with... The offensive batsuit didn't work. Let's try nimble. See what the difference is between offensive and nimble. A different look to it, maybe. Am I thinner, maybe? Or am I giving the game too much credit and it's the exact same batsuit? It might be. Oh my god, he's so fast though. It's literally just that the developers have called this nimble by just simply moving the slider, if you will, along for speed. There's nothing more. It's almost uncontrollably fast. Oh my god. Oh, brilliant. I found the one-up item. It means I get to play it longer, which is what I wanted. Play on. Let's see if we can at least get to the end of this level. I hate having games like this. You know, I finished Bloodborne, guys. I'm not that bad, but why is this so hard? Oh my god, it's honestly, it's very hard to describe. The nimble is uncontrollable. I far preferred the strap-on suit to the nimble. Get me back in my offensive. No, of course. I forgot about that. The girder that this guy's just controlling endlessly by pushing forward on his... Doesn't even care that Batman's just stood to the left of him, smashing him in the face. I've got to continue, boss. Got to continue pushing these levers, boss. That's what I'm picturing his inner monologue is. These things are annoying as well. Such a standard routine movement pattern that I can't get out. Oh, he's trapped on the top. No, he isn't. Yeah, just a standard routine movement pattern that I just can't deal with. I can't even tell if I'd have liked this back in the... So in 2000, I'd have just turned 14. Well, 2 days after this came out in England. It came out December the 15th. So, would I have liked this at 14? I'm going to go out on a limb and say absolutely not. I'd have been disgusted. This is like a year after Metal Gear Solid. Let's just think about that. But it's standard, isn't it? Why did licensed games get such crap? Like licensed properties, sorry, get such crap games. It happened all the time. I have to confess I don't know much about Batman Beyond as a sort of property. Was it a cartoon maybe? I don't really know. But surely they saw that when they were making this, like, this isn't good enough for us. We shouldn't. Is this a boss? Who is it? What's his name? Grundy. Looks a bit like him. What's his name? Solomon Grundy? Something like that. The Batman villain. Again, my Batman knowledge is pretty... Or what am I doing in mid-air there? My Batman knowledge is pretty much entirely from the Dark Knight films and the Arkham games. I'm not hugely aware about that. I think Solomon Grundy is what's in there. Maybe I've got the name wrong. I'm sorry. It might not even be him. It's got like Harley Quinn's outfit on. I've beat him up though. Brilliant. Okay. The Jokers with a Z. Jokers. No, they can only be up to no good. I don't know who any of the villains are. Who's that cheetah? What's that one of the hyenas from Lion King? Oh, okay, yeah, we know the Joker. We know the Joker. I mean, he is in the title of the game, but... Well, I'll stick with Nimble, because at least I got through that level. We're in the Wayne Enterprises building this time. He genuinely does look like a Lion King hyena. The Nimble is definitely my favourite, without a shadow. The more I'm playing him, it's just utterly preposterous. If I had I don't really know what offensive gave me, to be honest. I think it's uncontrollable, but I love it. This level's got a bit more about it. Look, you can see like the city skyline, I think, through the windows. Maybe not. I might be making that up. I can't tell what that is actually. But graphically, it's just so lacking in effort, isn't it? It just doesn't look like they've cared. Like, you know, I've never seen the show. Maybe this is very true to what the show is and what it looks like. I'm really not certain, but what it... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at him. What's the guy at the bottom right? The character model. You know, it's easy to say, oh, well, it's what do you expect? It's on the N64. The N64 has some beautiful games, even now. You know, we're just off the back of playing Banjo-Kazooie recently, and Banjo-Tooie. Look at what you're looking at and think this is the same system. A couple of years after Banjo-Kazooie, no less. It's unacceptable, isn't it? And you know, the N64's games were so expensive. This would have been 50 quid. Back in the day, absolutely it will. Really bad. I'd be very interested if anyone's watched this video somehow, who, you know, wanted to relive their childhood memories and they searched for this on YouTube because they used to love this game. Tell me why. You know, just go to town for it, defend it, go to bat for it. Explain yourself. You know, we all had games we liked as a kid that we can retrospectively say were garbage. This is one of the worst games I think I've ever played. Well, I mean, like, quite genuinely. I've played a lot of games. It's absolutely ridiculous. Just a constant movement just down hallways and corridors of garbage-looking enemies with a barely controllable Batman. This is one of the very, very worst I can remember. I'll give you one review score that really made me laugh, because I just love to know. You know, in fact, I'm going to try and get in touch with the person who reviewed this if I can find them on Twitter. Official Nintendo Magazine gave this 6 out of 10. Unbelievable. Batman Beyond Return of the Joker is an absolutely shocking game. I don't think you need me to elaborate any further. Awful.